Good morning, everyone. It's good to see you. A bit aching from yesterday. We're gonna start with the warm up for this core session. Okay, let's go. So we start on the mat. We're going to be in tabletop position and start just by arching your back and then round and bring it in. Arch and round. Every time try to go a little bit further, slowly feeling the movement in your spine. Okay, now we're gonna add the pushback towards the heels. So open the knees, widen the knees to the side of the mat, toes together, and now we're going to arch and then round, and when you round, you push your hips back and then back to center. Arch, round, and push the hips back. Two more. Okay, now we come back to tabletop position. We're going to take one leg and open it to your side straight. So I'm straightening my left leg. My right leg stays under my hips. Okay. Once we're here, we're going to take the left arm, pass it below the other shoulder, and open. So pass it between your right hand and knee, and then bring it back and open. Come back to center. We're gonna change sides slowly and say we pass the right arm between the left arm and left knee, and we open to the side. Okay, back to center. We're gonna move to low lunge and half split. So one foot in front. We're going to move gently. One more time. One more. Okay, back to center. Just gonna do a bit of side. So lift the arms and just bend right and left. One more on each side. Okay, and now we're going to just open the arms and bring it in a hug. And then again, open, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then back in front for squeezed hug. Okay, done with warm up. We're gonna start. So before we start, let me quickly remind what we're going to do today. High plank with arm and leg lift. It's a bit more challenging. You can either lift, so from easier to harder, lift the leg only, or lift the arm only, or lift both together, okay? Depending on where you are. What is important is to keep the steadiness in your hips. So this is high plank. Either I keep it, I lift my leg, or I keep it and lift the arm, or I lift both, which is a bit more challenging for me. Okay, so this is what we're going to do first. Double bent leg tap and curl. We will be on the mat. Okay, so we have both knees together, feet together. We engage the core and we're going to go down. The difference is that we're going to curl up first. So here you lift a bit by squeezing your upper abs and we bring it down, squeezing everything together. If it's too hard, you can just keep your head on the mat, or you can just alternate one leg after the other. Okay. Next is bear plank and fire hydrant. We will be, so bear plank, we're starting like this. We're going to lift the knees, and now we're going to open to the side as far as you can. Okay, I cannot go all the way. Just open as much as you can without moving the hips. What we don't want is the hips to shift sideways. The hips stay centered and we're just opening the leg. If it's too hard, you can either keep the bear plank or keep one knee on the mat and do the fire hydrant. This will be even easier. Dead bug and knee push. Okay, we do it every time. I think this one you know. And plank dips. Plank dips, we're going to be in plank position on the forearms. Okay, so here. And we're going to slowly shift to one side without touching the mat and back to center. Down and back to center. Every time we will pass by center, keeping the core engaged. Okay? So this is what we have today. We're gonna do 3 rounds. Going slowly, mindfully. Think about every movement. Think about your core staying engaged, glutes strong, and we're good. Okay, ready? First set, let's go. So high plank. Okay, we're in this position. So you can try to lift arm and leg, or just arm, just leg. We do 8 each side. Slowly, control the movement. Okay. Change side. All right, next one we have double bent leg, tap and curl. So let's go down on the mat. First, start by zipping your inner thighs, belly in, ribs in, curl up, knees up, and we're going to bring the feet down, tap and back. Keep gazing at the ceiling, trying to keep the belly in, pushing the mat and not lifting. Going slowly. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Keep your knees together, feet together. Okay. All right. Next one, fire hydrant. Bear plank with fire hydrant. So starting first, tabletop position. Lift your knees. Keep your belly squeezed and start opening the leg to one side. We're not moving the hips, it stays centered. We're just opening the leg. Breathe, one more. Okay. Rest for a few seconds, then lift your knees again, belly in, ribs in, and we do the other side. Okay, down, breathe, and let's move to dead bug with knee push. So lie down on the mat, bring your zip between your inner thighs, pelvic floor muscle, belly in, ribs in, lift your knees, push on one knee, and go. Slowly control your movement. Especially on the way down. Keep squeezing the belly in while pushing the knee. 3 more on this side. 2. Last one. Okay. Rest. Arrange your position if needed and shift to the other side. Two more. 2, 1. Okay. Bring the feet down. Roll over. We're gonna do plank dips. So you're in plank position. Once you're here, belly in and start one side to the other. Slowly. almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Center. Put your knees down, back, in a child pose, and back to center, break time. Breathe. 1 down, 2 to go. Take deep breath. A few more seconds. We're gonna start again with high plank. So the wider your feet, the easier it is. If you bring your feet together, it will be harder for the balance. So depending on how you feel, you can open your feet wider to maintain the hips in the center. Okay, ready? Let's go for our second round. So high plank first. And we're going to lift one leg, one arm, or just one arm, or just one leg. Change sides. Two more. Okay. Now we move to bent leg tap. We lie down on the mat. So start by zipping between your legs first. Belly in, ribs in. Lift your knees. Knees together, feet together. Curl up while gazing at the top. And then start. We go down, tap, back up to 90 degrees. Keep the belly squeeze in. Two more. Abs are burning. Okay. All right. Let's roll over. Now for fire hydrant with bear plank. So tabletop position, belly in, ribs in first. Lift your knees. Once you're steady, you start opening the leg. Okay, rest. Come back. Change sides. It's okay if the knee doesn't go all the way. This is normal. It goes higher if you shift your hips, but we don't want to shift the hips. So just go as far as you can without shifting your hips. Okay, knees down. We're gonna move now to dead bug with knee push. Okay. Belly in, ribs in. We're pushing them out with the back, knees up, push one, and go. Keep squeezing your belly, pushing the mat with your lower back and ribs. One more on this side. Okay, change sides. Check again on your belly and back, and then start the movement. Okay, feet down, breathe, roll over, we have one more to go, plank dips. So we're here, plank position, belly in, and start dipping side to side, slowly. Passing by center. Feel the movement of your hips, rotating side to side, and your obliques crunching to bring it back to center. Four, three, two, and one. Okay, knees down. Bring your butt back towards your heels. Sit on your heels, and then back to center. Break time. Breathe. Take deep breath. Take a deep breath with long exhale. We have one more set to go. Last one. One time each exercise and then we're done. Breathe. Okay. Ready? We're gonna start. Last one. Let's go. High plank with arm leg lift. High plank position first. Keep breathing. Okay, change sides. Two more. Okay. All right. Bent leg tap and curl. So down on the mat. Belly squeeze in. Ribs in. Now curl up. So your upper abs are also engaged. Knees up together and go. Keep gazing up. Three more, 3. Go slowly, 2. Last one. Okay. Breathe. Feet down. Roll to your side and come in tabletop position for bear plank with fire hydrant. Let's go. Belly in first. Knees lifted. Belly in. And now open the leg without shifting the hips. It's okay if it doesn't go all the way. Mine is just going 45 degrees. Okay, rest for 2 seconds. Breathe and again, lift your knees. Belly in, contracted, and open the other leg. Okay. All right. 2 more to go. Let's do it. Dead bug with knee push. Down on the mat. Bring your belly in, ribs down, knees up. Push one and go. The more you push your knee, the more you engage your core. Go slowly to keep the movement in your control and to keep the belly squeezed in. Last one on this side. Okay, back to center, change sides. Three more. Keep breathing. Last one. Okay, feet down. Let's roll over. We have one more to go, which is plank dips. Let's do it. Go to your plank position on your forearms, belly in. Once you're here, glutes strong, start moving side to side. Passing through center. Four, three, two, and one. Put your knees down. Push your hips back to your heels in a stretch. And back to center. Okay, we're done with the 3 sets. Well done. We're going to take a deep breath and move to stretching. All right, we're gonna move to stretching. Let's start with tabletop position. On your knees, you're just going to arch the back and draw it in around your back. Every time you round your back, draw your belly in as much as you can. Now we're going to widen the knees, toes together, and push your hips back to your heels and your arms forward to stretch your back. You can put your forehead on the mat. Now back to center. Bring the knees together this time. Knees together, feet together, and again, push your hips back to your heels. Okay, back to center. We're going to do from low lunge to half split. So a few dynamic movements. Next one, we're going to hold the low lunge. Sink your hips down. Breathe, bring it back to half split. Okay, we're going to change sides, back to center. Again, low lunge, half split. Now we're going to hold the low lunge. And now move it to half split. Okay, now move to center. We're going to open one leg and bend the other. Foot flex. Okay, starting in the center, we're going to bend over the straight leg and bring the other arm as well. This is stretching the hamstrings and the back. Okay, back to center. Change sides. Try to keep your chest facing forward, not facing down. Okay. Now center, just we do the butterfly. Open, so feet together, knees wide, and we try to bend a bit forward. Okay, now cross your feet. We're going just to sit and do some breathing. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath, inhale. And long exhale. inhale, you can count to 4. Exhale, count to 6 to 8. So much slower exhale. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out either from your nose or mouth. Just exhale totally, completely, and inhale again. Feel your body resting, all the movement coming to an end. Just breathing. Feel your belly rising and emptying the air. A few more to go. Take a deep breath. Slowly open your eyes. Take your arms. Raise your arms above your head. And down. Interlace the fingers in front. And again, lift your hands above the head. And we're done. Well done, everyone. You did great. Whew, it burns. It looks easy, but it burns. All right.
Thank you very much.
You're
Diane.
welcome. Take care.
Have
See
a
you
nice
again
day.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.